Hey everybody and welcome back to Nightbringers Watch. I am your host Fox, and tonight we are continuing our way through the universe of Mass Effect. Last time we woke up at the Normandy after we dropped out cold because we had an encounter with the beacon on Eden Prime. Now we also had a conversation with our captain, and he told us that we have to go to Joker to... I think Joker should make the ship ready to fly to the Citadel, where we should report about our latest exploration, especially with the Turin called... oh god, I forgot the name. That white Turin that killed Nihilus. Okay, there's Ashley, the one which we... the one who we rescued. Dr. Chakwas. Caden. Caden also was with us on the mission. Jenkins was also on the mission, but Jenkins died because he rushed in. Elevator. I have not the slightest clue how this ship is built, so I am only going through here by... oh, hey. By intuition. Galaxy map, nav manual. These are navigator Presley. Shouldn't be Joker somewhere around here. So many people you can't talk to. Ah, here's Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Seren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Seren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Seren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, press M to access the map for tactical view of the area. Ah, okay, so there's our target. There's the CSEC HQ, whatever CSEC stands for. Okay, here is a legend. Left click on the map and drag the cursor to scroll. Right click to place or remove a beacon. And this will appear on your radar, assisting navigation. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's my... There's the map. Okay, here's also... There's Avina, okay. This is also point of interest. Ah, okay. There's also Avina. And there we are. Ah, come on. To CSEC Academy. And Avina. Emporium. A store. Ah, maybe you should hit the store and the bank. Okay, right click was it for a beacon, right? Then we're doing this, and it blinks on the minimap, on the radar. Oh hey, I should not use weapons here. Okay. Good, I'm still not used to not be able to jump. And that some doors work automatically and some must be activated.
Allow me to be your guide.
Ah, so this is a guide. Good to know. Somewhere around here should be that shop that we saw. Are we crossing the right bridge? Yep, we are. Oh, it's... What a strange bridge. Why is there a curve here? Ah. So, Emporium was if you cross the bridge to the right side somewhere. Presidium... Here? Oh, hey, who are you? You look funny. And cool. Ordinary people you can't talk to. Emporium shopkeeper. God, how have these things been called in Morrowind, I think? Ah, they resemble those things quite a lot. Or the intellect devourer of D&D.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, first let's investigate about the goods.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
And about the speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Okay.
Who are you?
This one's face name is
Oh,
Delamin.
wait, we had that.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
We had those, right? We had all. Then, let's check the shop.
Items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Non-human armors, standard items, view upgrades. Since we have no non-human party member, we don't need non-human armors. Let's first check the standard items. Okay. Shotguns, heavy armors, medium armor, light armors. Unique item, Citadel Foundation license. Costs 100. Citadel Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. Well, let's buy that then. Okay. Wow, these other things are quite expensive. How are we supposed to buy these? Wait, what can we sell? We have some pistols that don't bring much. 11 and 14, hey. That's yeah. Let's sell them anyways. Do I sell the things that I have equipped too? Huh. I do not know. I want to keep the upgrades, but maybe not these. Ah, we can compare, okay. There's this rifle that we have equipped, and the ones that our teammates have. We all have the same, the Avenger 1. Let's sell the Hammer 1, because of a sniper rifle I mainly want to have an accuracy, and high accuracy. Okay, that's an armor upgrade. The Scimitar 1 is, I think, a shotgun I might keep because of the higher damage. And the assault rifle, that can go. What's with this assault rifle? Also go. And the edge. Oh, we are keeping the edge too, because we can de-equip the ours and equip the edge too. It is an upgrade. And the Stinger. Oh, the Stinger is even better. Wow. Okay, I think here down here are the better ones. The Reaper has low accuracy but high damage output. Maybe we give this to Ashley or Caden. Don't know yet. I think we can't use heavy armor right now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we even got some experience points for selling some items. Then let's head for the bank. I wonder why there is one in this game. Has to mean that money has some things to do other than just staying in your inventory and being for trading. Might be that you need it to recover or that you lose some if you die. No.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Okay, then let's investigate. About the Citadel
What's it
first.
like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Oh, so humanity is an influential species. At some point. We are not in the High Council, as it seems. We are not important enough for that. Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay, then let's ask some personal questions.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal? Wait. Conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. A premium service. Aha.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Okay. Okay. Let's say goodbye for now. Because we have no other things that we can do here.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. More entries for the codex and more experience points. But it doesn't look like we are needing it. So... Okay. This is only Zoom. Where do we have to go? To the Citadel Tower, right? Okay. And I think it's safe to assume that we can cross this bridge and be in right there. Or are we? Ah, no, we have to turn left after we cross the bridge. Okay, this is some impressive thing here. Okay. And I like it that they're NPCs you can't talk to.
That bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
A keeper, okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 2, located at the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the most recognizable and important features of the Presidium. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Strange creatures. Oh boy. I sense that we will have some problems with the Keepers at some point in the game. Maybe not in the first game, but maybe in the second or the third. Let's log off and head to...
Have a pleasant day.
Let's get up there. Oh, it started. Why is there the option to talk with them when we can't talk to them?
Council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Cool elevator music, but how long is this ride gonna take? Wow. It's like those wells in Elden Ring where you can click on ride and then go away for half an hour, maybe cook some spaghettis or something. And when you're done eating, you're still not on the bottom.
Seren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Seren.
Oh.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
So we only had that one question. Okay. Then let's head for the council. Why is the music sounding so dangerous around here? Another Turian. Hey, there's another keeper. Citadel Rapid Transit? Oh, cool. So we can do quick travels here. That's good to know. Alright, they don't communicate with other species. Okay, let's open the map. We are here. There is the plot point. Pretty big building.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Seren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Did you get involved? Or that was you, not me? We should not jump to some assumptions. Let's go for how did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Seren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
So I think we had everything. Seren hates us. The beacon's destroyed and we had some visions. And all three I don't believe are good. Still, let's go with you won't see the truth.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I would have pissed them off.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Seren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Seren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Seren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know Seren?
Tell me about this history between you and Seren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Seren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Seren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I think the captain deserves better, but let's just stay with I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Okay.
You and Seren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Seren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Seren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Wow. So he's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Seren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
If he's Spectre and everything is classified, what those Spectres do, then yeah, it's easy to cover the tracks. Okay, let's investigate about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Okay. Then about the council and the ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Ah, that's true. Okay. We had that, we had Harkin. Let's talk about Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Seren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay, so has Nihilus been a Spectre? I think someone says... I said that he was, right? Okay. And how else would he be able to recommend us? Okay.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Seren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Seren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so we already talked to Balavan, and now we do need his help. But also, I think it's time to end the episode. Next time we are going to go for that other Turian that might be able to help us to that human. It was called Ass. And once more to Balavan. So, thank you all for watching, liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!